Ladies and gentlemen, Joel Embiid has a message, and I just need to know if you, Sixers fans, are buying it. I'm going to tell you what I think, and then you can tell me what you think.
Run it back, Philly. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros.
Run it back, nation. What is good? I took 11, 12 days off. Yeah, but we're back. Yeah. We're back. We're back. It's the offseason. Needed a little bit of a break from talking about this team. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn your notification bell on, share the content, subscribe to follow me on all social medias, mainly the Instagram page at Run It Back Philly, actually, and the Twitter page. I'm all over there. I'm always on there. Okay? Also this, DJ Eastwood, your boy, will be covering Philadelphia Eagles games this entire season on a new app called PSF, Pro Sports Fans. That is run by former ESPN employee Sean Salisbury. All right. We just signed the contract. We're covering Eagles games on PSF. Download the app now, PSF. There will be live game reactions. There will be fan interactions, interactive chat during Eagles games. Also, a weekly, midweek podcast-style show covering the Philadelphia Eagles. Myself and another content creator. I don't yet know who that other content creator is. They're going to tell me soon. PSF. Click the link in the chat. Join us there, okay? Let's get into the business. Okay, another year, another Joel Embiid promise. And look, this isn't going to be an entire video talking down on Joel Embiid. He had a slow start last season, and then he turned it on, and he led the league in scoring for the second year in a row, and he finally won an MVP trophy. He ultimately was injured again in the playoffs and collapsed in Game 6 and Game 7, along with his boy James Harden, who now doesn't even want to come back here. It's a disaster. It's a debacle. It's just what we've come to know as Philadelphia 76ers fans. But Romona Shelbourne on ESPN let us know this yesterday, so we got to listen to the clip. We got to listen to the clip, and we got to give our opinion on what's going down. Shout out to Jacob Moreno, owner of Sixer Country on Instagram. If you're not following that Instagram page, what are you really doing with your life? And here's what Romona Shelbourne said on ESPN, and I'll tell you what I think. You tell me what you think, okay?
I'll tell you this, he wants to come back in the best shape of his life. And so, when you talk about players losing weight and all that, that is a goal that he has set. I don't, until we see it, let's push pause on that.
Okay. All right. I already got to stop the video. Joel Embiid wants to come back in the best shape of his life. Losing weight is a goal that he set. Now, this is like we're in an abusive relationship, and we keep taking the person back because they said they're not going to cheat this time, or they're not going to get angry and throw a plate at your head in the kitchen, and then it just doesn't. The same thing happens. The same thing happens. The same thing happens. If the red flags are there in the very beginning, just respect the red flags, read them, accept them. Am I talking about am I talking about the Sixers, or am I talking about a relationship? Anyway, Joel Embiid tells us he wants to lose weight. He has said this every single season, every single offseason. He has said this every single offseason. And then photos start to come out, of Joel Embiid. Look, Joel Embiid looks slimmer. Look, Joel Embiid looks like he got it there. There'll be a photo of him shirtless and showing his six-pack. Oh, my God, look at the shape that Joel Embiid is in. He's going to come back in the best shape of his life. We fell for it again last offseason. Then he made a joke about not doing anything. Then the season starts, and he looked slow, out of shape. downright terrible. We were like, what is going on? And then they said, oh, yeah, he had plantar fasciitis. We forgot to tell you that in the summer, but we're telling you now because you're confused about why he looks the way that he looks. And then it took him, 3-4 weeks to get into basketball shape, and then he dominated the regular season as he has done his entire career. And then he, got injured right before the playoffs, as he has done his entire career also. And that's what happened. So what I'm saying is, why would we believe you again? Why would we believe you again? I've heard enough of it, Joel. It's time to put up or shut up. Let's listen to the rest of the thing here.
But I think his mentality is he's going to give everything that he has to the Sixers this year, and that includes putting his arm around James Harden. That includes...
You always give everything you have to the Sixers once the season starts, and I know, if it was plantar fasciitis or not, he's battled injuries. He rehabs a lot in the summer. It's hard for Joel Embiid to lose weight because of the size that he is and the knees and the ankles, etc. I'm just saying, I'm not believing the hype anymore as far as Joel coming back in the best shape of his life. I'll believe it when I see it. Putting his arm around James Harden? What does that even mean, bro? This is a grown-ass man. This is a 33-year-old man, bro. This is a 33-year-old man. I got a comment the other day that said, enough with the bro. I'm unsubscribing. And I said, see ya, bro. Bro. You need to put your arm around a 33-year-old man? Come on, James. We're sorry. We're sorry, James. I know Daryl did you wrong, James. I know Daryl didn't do what he said he was going to do for you, James. Please come back. We did the same thing with Ben Simmons. Enough is enough. If you don't want to be here, get the fuck out. Well, you want to get out. Daryl won't trade you because nobody wants you. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about James Harden. That just kind of, sent me on a tangent. Let's continue.
Trying to lift Tyrese Maxey up. That includes inviting all those guys to his wedding. You saw Tobias Harris there, right? You saw George.
James wasn't there. Uplifting Tyrese Maxey. I like that.
Niang, former Sixer, and I think this year really is a make or break year in the sense that they have all this cap.
Yes, Romona. This is it. We've hit the pinnacle. We've hit the pinnacle. Nobody cares anymore. Last year I felt like was make or break, but now it's like, okay, if something doesn't change now with a new coach, the fan base is sick of this shit.
Space going forward, and that he's in very close communication with Daryl Morey in the front office, even owner Josh Harris, talking about their plans and strategy for the future. And so
I still don't think he demands enough.
Their plan is, we've got cap space after next year. Well, you better do something with that cap space. Does that mean free agents? Does that mean trades? Joel Embiid is very involved in all of.
I hope he's texting Daryl like, hey, bruh, nothing's going on. We got to start moving, bro. It's almost September. Let's get going.
Those discussions going forward with the 76ers. And I think when we talk about this year, it doesn't necessarily mean at the end of this year he asks out. Right. It means this year is very important because they got to get a squad together.
Yeah, and the roster's still looking lopsided. 6 centers, no wings, a player that once traded. We're in purgatory.
For the long haul, if they want to keep Joel Embiid happy and in the fold, and he's very involved in all of those conversations with that front office. I'll tell you this.
Thank the Lord the clip ended before we had to hear what Kendrick Perkins had to say. But, yeah, look, Joel Embiid was 245 at Kansas. I've said before, Joel Embiid should be playing basketball at 250. I mean, and yeah, he got hurt in Kansas too because he just gets hurt. It's just what happens. But he was moving around like a gazelle, like a damn unicorn at Kansas at 245. You know what I'm saying? Came in, and then the photo came out of him, before he played his first NBA game, and he looked yoked. And we said, what the hell? Look at this dude. And he was posted 265, 270. We were like, oh my God, he's going to be unstoppable. But everybody forgets muscle mass doesn't really matter that much in the NBA. And then we see it continue, and the injuries and the fatigue and the burning out at the end of the season. And I'm like, what would happen if Joel Embiid would get down to around what he was at in Kansas? I just trying to be optimistic, but I don't think he can do that. You saw the picture of his knees. How can I talk about this team without being depressive? How? Another thing, before I get up out of here, and just let me know in the comments. Do you believe it? Are you over it? Do you care anymore? Do you not care? Somebody said the other day that I think it was a Shams tweet, and he was like, the 76ers might go into this season with this team and then look forward to freeing up cap space next season and moving forward with Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey as their core. And I said, moving forward to where? Joel Embiid is wearing down a lot faster than anybody wants to admit. And after this season, next season, cap space, building another new team, giving that team time to gel. And Joel Embiid's going to be 35 and retired by the time this shit happens. Listen, that's all I really got, okay? It's nice to talk to you guys again. I love you. Please give me your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, all those types of things. At the end of the day, the 76ers will provide us with entertainment. And that's all that this is. Whether it's good or bad, it will be entertaining. We're going to be full force on playback TV this upcoming season with all of the NBA licenses. Hopefully there's the TV app launching by the time the season kicks off. It's going to be entertaining. Whether it's good or bad, it's going to be entertaining, all right? And don't forget, we're covering all Eagles games and a weekly podcast on PSF, Pro Sports Fans, run, developed, founded by Sean Salisbury. Your boy is in there. We just signed the contract, so go to PSF app. Get the PSF app on your phone. Click the link in the description. And let's have some fun, man. I'm out of here. Continue to enjoy your summer. Peace.